Hello everybody. This is Sparky here with Big Blue. I'm going to talk about his exhaust today. So what he has currently is some sort of aftermarket system that has stock manifolds, stock super large cat, but the piping is just getting kind of crusty. And so it's the same size all the way to this Flowmaster Muffler, which doesn't have a bad sound, it just muffles too much. But it's a single in, single out, over the axle, comes out, has a heat shield, proper hangers and everything to this tip with like a chipped edge. I highly doubt that this is stock, but it's honestly hard to tell. He has been in accidents before, so I don't know if this has been replaced, but it's done well enough to where, and it's larger, to where I think this is some sort of online system that they put on, where it was just like a muffler catback. So yeah, single in, single out. I kind of want to do duals, but at the same time, I kind of like the single side exit. I like it for drive-thrus and stuff, so when I start it up, it doesn't, deafen everyone on this side. But I don't love the sound. So what I'm going to do here in a second is I'm going to start him up and rev him up, and he sounds louder in person than he does like if I set the phone down right here. As I tried to get a sound clip in the past, but it didn't quite come out right. I think it was mainly because the recording piece was in my ear or something, because I am connected to a Bluetooth device in my ear called a headphone. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to do a sound clip for you guys, and I just want it to be louder. It's too throaty and too deep, but not, I would say, too deep. I want a little bit more moderate of a tone. It's not loud enough, honestly, to put it plainly. Doesn't drone much down the highway. I think it helps that it's a larger piping, but I want more of a straight through muffler, not one that's super chambered. And this muffler could also be worn out, just because based on the rust and everything, it's probably been on here since he was basically new. He's a 2001. So I'm going to do a sound clip for you guys here in a second. Awkward cut here. Okay, so here is the angle that we're going to go with. If you fall, I'm sorry. Here we go. And that is what he sounds like. I realize there's a lot of... He is cold, so this is probably excess fuel. Now that I think about it, and it smells like fuel. Yeah, it's definitely fuel. So I didn't quite think about that, but I've been here all day, and he's been in here for a while. So that's the sound. I'm obviously going to use the clip for my own purposes, so I can learn, or so I can kind of hear what kind of sound I want. It's not a bad sound, but it's yeah, it's just too deep of a tone. I'll try and insert a clip of my Hemi truck that had a really nice tone to it, but it had a Flowmaster Outlaw direct fit muffler. So it had 2.25 inch piping, single in, dual exit exhaust. And at the time of that sound clip, the rear resonators were deleted. That, I would say, a rear resonator delete on that truck was definitely worth it, as it gave it just a little bit more of a bite. I really liked the sound of that truck, but it was starting to get the Hemi tick, and it needed, the manifold bolts drilled out. It needed like 2 or 3 of them drilled out, and at the time, I was penny pinching, and I didn't have enough money for it. So, yeah, that's, this is Big Blue's, well, day out, really. First time in this garage in like a year. Well, no, it hasn't been a year. I got him in the end of November. It's now beginning of April as of filming this video. Brand new headlight. This video will come out before a full walk around that I just did. And yeah, this is my truck. I would say my favorite truck. We've had some good times. I am by no means done with him. There's a lot more to this truck. He has a lot more life in him. I'm about to go get lunch, and so I'm going to call it here today, and I will catch you guys next time. Sparky, out.